Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Nidhi Khare. In my previous lecture on team building, I discussed about the goal of team building and uh, the various attributes of this goal. And I also discussed about why team building is important. I discussed about the various stakeholders. I also discussed about how team building works, and I gave some examples of team building activities. Now in today's lecture, I'm going to discuss about the benefits of team building, and I will also give you some tips on effective team building. Being trained to take advantage of team building opportunities means your team leaders can constantly work on building the company team efforts. Now, this brings the company together as a whole, and staff will feel validated and important to the company. So, training in team building skills increases production and it boosts staff morale. Knowing that the workplace cares about individuals will boost morale and the level of positive activity at work. And satisfied workers will do their best for the company and for their teams. And this leads to more productive output and more sales. Customers return to companies that give great customer service and make recommendations for family and friends to go there as well. All staff members will benefit from team building exercises, and all senior management will benefit from team building training to identify and execute team building activities. The term team building has become a buzzword in recent years and has many connotations. In terms of corporate development, team building exercises are important not for the immediate experience of the activities performed by the team, but also for the group skills, communication, and bonding that result. Um Team building programs provide realistic experiences that empower individuals to contribute to common goals, and the success of most organizations depends on the ability of individuals to build effective teams. The main goal of team building are to improve productivity and motivation. Taking employees out of the office helps group break down political and personal barriers, eliminate distractions, and have fun. The benefits of team building programs are so significant that many corporations have incorporated team building strategies into their standard training curriculum. And some of these benefits include improving leadership skills. They clearly define objectives and goals. It improves organizational productivity, identifies a team's strengths and weaknesses, improves the ability to problem solve, and it also taps into hidden potential. Now, once you decide to participate in a team building program, the question becomes, where shall we go? In the hustle and bustle of the corporate world, where turnover and attrition levels are skyrocketing, there are good reasons for companies to plan team building programs. Activities in these programs are designed to motivate people to pool their talents and perform at their best individually and as team players. Whether you are an organization or a professional responsible for facilitating the team building process of a team or group, these tips are ensured to give you some ideas on how to accelerate your team building initiatives. Create common vision. A common vision for all team members is essential for team building and organizational success. Spend time visioning as a team, what you want to create and where you want to go. This visioning time should also enable you to celebrate your current successes. Question yourself, how clear is our vision? Do all team members hold the same vision or not? Develop common goals. Ensure that your organizational and program goals are understood and supported by all team members. All team members need to understand how their efforts are feeding into the larger objectives. You need to check, do all team members know what role they play in supporting your larger team goals? Is everyone clear on what those goals are? Okay. Clarify roles and responsibilities. Now, one of the main challenges for organizations and groups to move ahead to where they really want to be is due to a lack of clarity on individual roles and responsibilities. Clarifying these roles can help in supporting and achieving your common vision and goals. Ask yourself, how clear is our staff in understanding their specific roles, their specific responsibilities? Where do roles and responsibilities overlap between individual team members? Where do roles and responsibilities overlap with other departments? Next, ensure management support. Supervisors and managers play a key role in keeping the learning alive. Ensure that supervisors, managers, and owners are following up with staff regarding what their needs are and how team building efforts can be enhanced. Managers also play a key role in ensuring that the learning from team building initiatives is brought back to the office. So you need to check, what systems do we currently have in place to ensure that the learning is sustained? Can we discuss this in staff meetings? Do we have a coaching program in place? Next, use engaging exercises. Team building can be fun and challenging, supporting teams to reach their highest potential. You need to ensure that participants are engaged and challenged through the process. You should consider bringing in an experienced external facilitator to support your efforts, and even run a train the trainer program with your staff. You need to check what type of activities or exercises would work best for your team members, and what are the topics of relevance for them. Next, take it out of the office. Holding team building sessions in the office can be disruptive and distracting. The lure of email, voicemail, and urgent items often take precedence to a full team in office experience. Reduce everyday distractions by holding team building sessions outside the office. You need to check what type of environment would our staff team benefit from. Some organizations prefer a more corporate, formal team building session, while others embrace nature and the outdoors. You need to create an action plan. Create an action plan to make the team building part of your everyday work or life. Often, retreat days or team building programs have few links with everyday business or organizational objectives. You need to ensure that when designing the program, you create links to the organization or to everyday life so that participants can bring the learning home. Now, this can be done by building into the program formal action planning time and having managers follow up during regular staff meetings. Research whether individual, team, or group coaching will work best for your organization. Next, spend time learning what your team members need. Creating a group or organizational context where communication is open and individual team members feel comfortable bringing their needs up will make team building efforts more focused and more productive. Find out exactly what team members are looking for to enhance their work and efforts before the team building event. This can be done by the facilitator or the team building committee through email questionnaires, focus groups, or even by individual meetings. You need to ask yourself, what are the top three priorities for our team members? What is the best way to find this out from individual members? Uh, and you need to do it regularly. So, maintaining regularity is important. Once a year, team building programs can do a lot for boosting morale on the short term. But ask yourself, what would it be like if we did something more often? You can only imagine the results. Using the same facilitator over successive programs can often give added traction to the event. Trust and understanding of the team is usually higher each successive event when using the same facilitator. Lastly, have fun. Enjoy. Team building initiatives should be fun and engaging for all staff members. They should be relevant and meaningful for the team. Design with the facilitators what structure and topics will give your team the most leverage. Please ask yourself, what would fun look like for us, given our organizational culture and philosophy? So, students, look to integrate some of these ideas and systems into your next team building initiative, whether it is a retreat, team coaching, or a workshop to build a more extraordinary, sustained, productive team. Thank you.